Happy New Year. Yay! We made it through 2025. What a crazy year. Yes. Out with the old, in with the new, fresh starts. We receive. And we're going to just do something a little bit different today. I have some notepad if you want to grab a piece of paper as well. So let's first find a comfortable seat, either low to the ground, or you can also sit on a chair. That's an option too. And we're just going to take our hands and place them palms up, close the eyelids down for a few moments as we allow the thoughts of the day to settle and tune into the breath. Take a long, slow inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Just allowing for the past to be the past, the future to be the future, and feeling, sensing into the present moment. Do that again. Inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. Fill the body up with air. And exhale. Intention setting questions for 2026. As you quiet the mind and feel into your body, answer to yourself, what energy do I want to cultivate within myself this year? What energy do I want to cultivate within myself this year? What energy do you want to cultivate within yourself this year? And then observe what comes forth. And then we're going to flutter the eyes open and smile. Emotion is the potion. Then take your left hand and bring it to the right knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Press through the finger pads. Lift through the crown of the head. And then exhale, turn and look back over your shoulder. It's like we're looking back at 2025. As you draw the belly in, breathe in. And then look forward and breathe out. Take another breath in, and then exhale, twist a little bit more as you look back over your right shoulder. Even taking your eyeballs and bringing it to the corner of the eye socket, let your gaze facilitate the twist a little bit more. Come back through the middle, gentle here. Keep your left hand on your right knee, unravel, take your right hand across. Then we're going to lift the chest and look up, teeth together. And then tuck the chin and round the spine, draw the belly back. That feels good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, tuck and round and look down. Draw the navel back. Then sit tall here. Unthread the hands. Recross the legs. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can just simply cross at the lower ankles. Then take your right hand to the left knee, exactly. Push through the finger pads, lift up, look back over your shoulder. We're looking back and just examining what can we distill and extrapolate from last year. What do we want to bring forth? And what do we want to leave behind? And then look forward, inhale, deep breath, rise up, lift through the front of the chest. Exhale, gentle twist, a little bit more. Unravel, unwind, keep your right hand on the knee, left hand crosses over, so we're crisscross through the hands and the legs. We're going to lift the chest, open the heart, look up, breathe in, exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, draw the belly back. Lift and look up, connecting left and right sides of the brain here. And then look forward. Uncross the arms, uncross the legs, grab your notepad real quick. One sentence, answer to yourself, what energy do I want to cultivate? Do I want to develop within myself for 2026? One sentence. We're going to come up to standing here. Take your time. Find your Wuji posture, toes forward, knees slightly bent, tail and chin tucked, pull down heavens 3 times, reaching out wide to the side. Breathing in and exhale. The hands come in front of the body as we settle in. Do that again, pulling down heavens. Inhale up. And exhale, receive. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Feel that wave washing over you. Let's toss the stone. The arms come shoulder height. One arm in front, the other arm behind. Music is too loud. I know. Glancing at the tips of the fingers. Here we guide the breath in and out through the nose. Keep the knees slightly bent. That's it. Just like that. And we're going to feel into the body. Excuse me. Cleansing, clearing. Stuck, stagnant energy. Challenges, obstacles from the past, like a rock or a stone. We're just boop, tossing to the side. As we shift our weight left to right, feel your perspective, your point of view shifting. And as we toss the stone, we can examine what didn't work last year. Until we find a place of stillness, back with the thumb and the index finger together, closing the eyes, tuning into the breath, feeling into the body. The next question is, if I could only change one thing about how I show up in the world, what would create the most meaningful ripple effect? If I could change only one thing about how I show up in the world, what would create the most meaningful ripple effect? If I could change one thing about how I show up in the world, what would create the most meaningful ripple effect? And then flutter the eyes open. One time, pull down heavens, inhale and exhale. Starting to activate and charge the palms of your hands. Healing hands, inhale and exhale. Feel yourself magnetic. Inhale, ready to attract and receive. Like the pebble in the pond. Let's bring our feet a little bit more narrow, and we're going to bounce here. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Closing the eyes, tuning in. Think of this bounce as a soothing mechanism. How we bounce a baby, we're bouncing ourselves to soothe, calm, comfort, ease the body and the mind. And as we bounce, scanning into the body, feeling, noticing, observing where there may be any tension or tightness, any aches or pains, any frustrations or irritations. Simply observe, notice, feel into that. And then allow this gentle bouncing to go to those places in the body to clear the stuck bits, alleviating tension and tightness, stepping into your power, into your highest potential. Now answer to yourself, what am I ready to release or let go that no longer serves my growth? Pause with the bouncing. Answer to yourself, what am I ready to release and let go that no longer serves my growth? See what comes forth. Open the eyes. We're going to bend the knees, squatting down, connecting with the earth below. Ready, lift the heels. What are we ready to let go? And then let it go. Just like that. Inhale, rising up. Toes to fingers and release, let go. Use your imagination here. Like you could scoop whatever that is, draw it up and release. Out with the old, in with the new. Again, inhale, rise. Feel that connection and release. Again, twice more. Inhale. What are we ready to let go of? Creating space. Inhale up. Last time here, let it go. Good job. Pull down heavens. One time, inhale. Exhale, feel that wave. Let's shake it off together. Starting at the fingertips. Ripple up and shake and bake. Again, have fun. Shake it off, baby. Again. Here's the punching kangaroo version. So like you have two ropes, you grab the rope and then punch and shake. Again. Again, one more time. We let it go. Pause for a moment, thumb to the first two fingers. Feel into that. Just allow the breath to cool and calm the body, the mind. Then cup the hands, scoop the air, drawing that positive energy in between the eyebrows, third eye point, as we breathe down the center midline. Again, inhale. And exhale. Breathing down the center column. One more time, inhale. And exhale, feel the very center midline. The center of the center. Kidneys, we're gonna clap the hands. Rub the palms, activate charging, warm healing hands. Take your healing hands, reach up on your back, and then press and brush and give a little flicky flick. And again, reach up. Oh, that feels good. Yes, and release. And again. Good, we're gonna do that 3 more times. Reach up. I like to use the ridge of my index finger here with a little bit of pressure, and I press down on the bladder channel, which is the muscular ridge on both sides of the spine. One more time. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit. This one is all about being comfortable here. So you're gonna get comfortable. Again, close the eyelids down. Hands are comfortable. Just allow for yourself to feel, sense, and breathe into the body. Take your tongue, place it to the roof of the mouth, behind the top teeth, as if saying the letter N. Feel the inflow, outflow breath from the nostrils to the upper lip. Then with the eyes closed, lift your eyeballs and look up at the bridge of the nose. Then elongate through the crown of the head and root yourself down through your sit bones. With the eyeballs lifted, eyelids closed, looking up at the third eye point, imagine a big screen in front of you, the movie picture screen of your life. And on that screen, see a beautiful and relaxing place that you've been before. A place where you felt a sense of peace, ease, and relaxation. Peace, ease, and relaxation, filling all the cells and all the tissues of your body. It could be the forest, a mountaintop, the seaside, just a place where you felt at ease with yourself. And on that movie screen of your life, see a specific challenge or obstacle that you're currently facing. Observing one situation, notice who's involved. Notice what's involved. Observe the sensation that this challenge feels in your body. Where is this challenge being stored in my body? And now, keeping the eyelids closed, the eyeballs lifted, looking up, shift your eyes 20 degrees to the left. Looking 20 degrees to the left. What is one simple and easy step that you're going to take in the near future towards the project in mind? As we reframe our problem into a project, looking 20 degrees to the left, what is one simple and easy thing that you're going to do in the near future, today, tomorrow, towards the project in mind? One simple and easy thing. And then shifting the eyes all the way to the left. So now the eyeballs are sitting in the corner of the left eye socket. We look to the left. And now see yourself victorious. The project is complete. The obstacle is overcome. You have reached your goals. Feel the positive expectancy, the emotions of excitement, joy, fulfillment, happiness. Allow for the feelings to bubble up and penetrate and radiate from the cellular level all the way to the physical level of your entire body and being. See it and feel it and know that it is so. That's it. And then bring your gaze back to your third eye point, looking up at the bridge of the nose, coming back to your beautiful and relaxing place, the place where all your troubles melt away and what is left is a deep sense of peace, ease, and relaxation. And now, as we tune into our heart, what is one word that comes forth as your theme for 2026? Notice the first word that comes forth. And then with your fingertips and the eyes closed, we're just going to gently paint and trace from the face, the throat, the chest, pulling the energy out of our head. We want to bring the energy down into our lower belly. And we're going to place our hands on our lower abdomen. And imagine a white mystical pearl. This pearl is connected to your breath, sitting in your lower energy center. Each time you inhale, the pearl expands. And as you exhale, the pearl contracts and pours into the kidneys. Inhale, expanding, projecting, and transmitting like a wave. And then exhale, receiving like a particle that recharges, renews, energizes, and replenishes. Inhale, expand, and transmit. Exhale, receive, and allow. Transmitting and projecting love, compassion, and goodwill. And then receive. Let yourself receive happiness, peace, and goodwill. Inhale, expand, and transmit happiness, peace, and liberation. And then receive and be happiness, peace, and liberation. Keep the eyes closed. Rub the palms together. Place your warm, healing hands over your eye sockets. Breathe in that warmth, that healing energy from your hands into your eyes for vision and clarity and seeing reality as it is. Whisper to yourself, I see things as they are. I see things as they are. And then with the hands over the eyes, open your eyes from behind your hands. Remove your hands from in front of the face. Blink, 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 blink. Grab your notebook or your pad. Write your word. And we'll bring our hands into a prayer position in between the eyebrows for right thought, for clearing any distorted habit patterns of the mind, stepping into right thinking. We draw our hands to our lips for right speech, for clear and effective communication, and may our words improve upon the silence. Then we bring our hands to our heart for right action. Because we are the change, we have the tools, the potential, the power. We are the change that we wish to see. Here's to 2026 and beyond being the best year ever. Thank you so much for your time, your great energy, your good ass chi. Yay, Happy New Year.